Hey, welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you're not new, then welcome back. So today's video, I'll be showing you how to get this bob cut. First things first, what I usually do is I straighten the hair as straight as I can get, just to make sure there aren't any lumps or bumps, so your cut is as even as it can be. These are the clippers I will be using from my beauty supply store. You can use liners, but these are clippers, so whichever works best for you. I'm using this tape measurer just to get this guideline on this side because the wig is 10 inches, so I just want to make sure I get that right. And I will just put the T-pin not in the closure part, but in the wig part. So just make sure you do that if you use this method. I cut it at about the 10.5 mark, and then I removed it, just like I said, so I can get a guide as to where I want to start the cutting. So when you are cutting, you want to have a smooth hand, like a steady hand, I would say. Have a steady hand and just take your time. Of course, it'll come with practice. I use the comb sometimes, or I would use my other hand, how I'm doing now. I feel like either way works good for me, but after a while, I'll go in and start using my comb once the areas get a little thicker. You would see me use my guide from the section I cut before to cut the section I will be cutting at that moment. So it's kind of like a moving guide, we would call it in hair school. So yeah, make sure you are using your guide and moving it with you to make sure your cut is even. Take a small piece from the section you cut and a new piece so you know where to cut. I hope that made sense. So again, try to have a steady hand. Y'all, I was working on no food in my stomach, like no food whatsoever. I was shaking. I don't even know why I recorded this video, but it still came out good because I took my time. So make sure you take your time and eat something before you cut because you need a steady hand, okay? Do not be like me. So now I'm just going to cut all the way around. So I'm going to let y'all watch this. I'm not going to talk y'all ear off in this video. All right, so now we are done. If you made some small mistakes, that's okay. That is okay. I know y'all can see the little line right there, but that's okay. We're going to fix that because that was just the first cut. Now we are going to tilt the mannequin. This is why I cut on a dome. I mean on a dome head and a stand, because I can tilt the mannequin head down so I can get all that extra hair that was left underneath. So make sure you do that. That is very important because you don't want your client to have this when they tilt their head. So make sure you do that. I had to learn the hard way, but I mean, you learn from your mistakes. You do what you got to do to fix it and keep it moving so you know what not to do. So yeah, just make sure you do that. And once I finish all of that, I'm just going to speed that up. I'm going to comb it all out, and then I'm going to take some shears. This will be the second cut, and I'm going to clean up the cut, clean up any parts that I may missed. And I'm just going to take my time, go around the whole head once again and fix anything extra. I feel like these shears make it look so much neater because the clippers don't really get every little hair. So going back in with the shears, to me, really makes the cut look so much better. So now we are going to go in and flat iron the hair. This is an important step as well because you want to not bump the ends, but give it just a little bump. Just a little bit, y'all. Not the bumps y'all used to getting. Yeah. No. This is a light bump, okay? So we are going to do that throughout the entire head. Once the hair is all flat iron, I go back in for any small, long hairs that I might see like such. They really be coming out of nowhere, y'all, because I swear I be doing good with the clippers and the shears, but that's okay. It happens. So that's why I say make sure you flat iron it out. Make sure the wig is as straight as it can be so you can get all them hairs. And this is how the wig turned out. Once I fixed all of these minor mistakes, it's all right. I hope you all learned from this tutorial as well. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see y'all in my next video. Videos will be uploaded every Thursday from here on out. So see you soon.